Hello, hi everyone, and welcome to Align You TV. My name is Amanda Steadman, and today I want to talk about unlocking your mind's power, how hypnotherapy can transform you. And I want to talk to you about 3 different ways that it can change your life completely. I've been doing this about 26 years and I love talking about it. And I want to share with you what can help you right now. So, if any of you are stuck with old beliefs or you're stressed out, or you're lacking in confidence. Those are 3 areas that we can help with straight away. So let me get stuck in. Number 1, let's just talk a little bit about hypnotherapy. What is hypnotherapy? Hypnotherapy is relaxing the mind, getting into a nice, relaxed state, and then speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Did you know that your subconscious mind controls 97% of what you do? And so if it's controlling 97%, it's a great idea to be able to understand how it works and how you can change it. Now, I fell in love with hypnotherapy years ago because I wanted it to change my family and to help other people be healthy and have a great mental state. So, what I want to share with you today is if any of you are suffering from stress or anxiety, this is where hypnotherapy can come in and take a lot of that residual stress and pain away. So, what do I mean by that? Okay, let's take an example. If you are getting stressed about work and you know you've got to have a meeting or a presentation the next day and you hate giving presentations, hypnotherapy can help you by getting into a relaxed state. And if you're working with a hypnotherapist, they will go in and they will take away the fear of doing that presentation. And then underneath that fear is a fear of being rejected or abandoned. And a lot of that comes from our childhood. So if we can go in with hypnotherapy and just smooth everything over, then we work very much like a computer and you can change it. You can change the programs. So a hypnotherapist can go in and say, hey, don't worry, even if the presentation doesn't go well, you won't be rejected, you won't be abandoned, you're an adult now, everything's cool. And then you can put in new suggestions that presentation is going to go amazingly well, everybody's going to love it, and you potentially could get that promotion. And so it regenerates our nervous system. We can control our nervous system. So that's a great way to minimize stress and to change the perception of what you think will create fear. Fear is the biggest block to our human potential. And when you have the skills of hypnotherapy, or at least self-hypnosis, then it's very easy for you to be able to change those perceptions and beliefs and be able to move forward. So nothing holds you back. So if you could just think for a minute and sit with that if you can change your perceptions, you can change your mind, you can change your life. So go for it. The second thing I wanted to share with you is about enhancing relaxation and reducing overwhelm. That's another thing that hypnosis could do. When you're in a hypnotic state, you can't be overwhelmed. Your brain is like on, I'm not going to say shut down, but your brain is like on pause. That's the word I'm looking for. It's on pause and it can't think of anything else. So if you get into that deep relaxed state, it's very easy for you to put your mind on pause and to get out of overwhelm and overthinking. So many of us are overwhelmed with all the information that's coming at us every day from every corner of our life, our phone, the television, our family, our friends, our work. And our brain loves to go into that lovely, deep, relaxed state. But it's very easy to say many of us have sleep problems and we can't get into that deep, relaxed state. So if you have a hypnotic, for example, sleep hypnosis meditation, I'll put the link to that below here, then that's going to help you get an amazing, great night's sleep because you're telling your subconscious, hey, there's nothing to be scared of, there's nothing to worry about. Just focus on relaxing. And it helps your mind relax completely. So again, check the meditation out below. It's free and it will really help you. My clients absolutely love the one that I'll put down below here. The other thing is, a lot of people say to me, well, that's great, Amanda, you can get rid of stuff. Love that. But what about confidence? What about abundance? What about all the good things? Can you do something with that? And the answer is yes. I actually run a lot of online meditations, usually at least once or twice a week. And these have a little flavor of hypnosis at the beginning. And then we go into usually setting intentions and getting our brain to focus on what we do want rather than what we don't want. So to go back to that question, what can we do that's positive and what can we put into our brain? Then we can put suggestions into our subconscious to allow us to bring in what we actually want. Over the last probably 26 years, I use something called vision boards. And so my brain loves images and pictures. And I've managed to manifest quite a few things that have come from those images going into my subconscious, out into the cosmic field, and saying, this is what Amanda wants. And that picture delivers because it's a message, it's a frequency, it's an image, and our subconscious absolutely loves images. So you can put in suggestions or be very clear on the intentions that you want and ask your subconscious to register it and to send it out there. Again, I've been super surprised on things that I've managed to manifest and what clients have been able to manifest over that period of time. I'm just always surprised at the capability and the potential that we have when we get out of our own way. Anyway, that's just 3 things that hypnosis can help you with. For those of you that have difficulty, sometimes physical things, it can reduce pain. For those of you that are even more interested, there was a hypnotist back in the late last century, and they did, actually no, 2 centuries ago, end of the 19th century, sorry, and they started to do hypnosis in operation. So you can get people into such a low brainwave state that you can actually get them to do operations without feeling any pain at all, and they're essentially still awake. So if you haven't come across hypnotherapy or hypnosis, to start investigating it for you and how it can change your life. It's completely changed mine, and it's changed thousands of people that I've worked with over the last 26 years. So check it out. I'd really love you to find out more and see how it can really help you. So those are just a few ways that can help you on the video today. Check out some of the videos that I'll be doing over the next few weeks to go into a lot more deep dive on how this therapy, this absolute magic, can do wonders for you. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.
That was absolutely fantastic.